So yeah, hello and welcome guys. My voice is a bit rough today. I've been having a bit of a cold, but not something crazy. So yeah, that's why, if you notice, my voice sounding more rough and weird. Yeah. Other than that though, we are playing some Splatoon today. I don't have anything special, I have not made a video in a while. There are reasons for that, mainly it's me being lazy, but also I've been on another vacation, for fuck's sakes. My family sure does love their vacations, there's nothing I can do about it. I just accept fun times at somewhere else that isn't my house, so yeah. But no, mainly it's because I'm lazy. Like, the vacation was a week and I don't think I uploaded in like 2.5 weeks, so yeah. Mainly my fault, what can I do about it? And just upload more, so yeah, that's literally what I'm doing right now. I just figure... Fuck you. I just figured I might as well, like, try at least to record something, even if it doesn't have a purpose, just so that I have an upload of sorts, because I feel like mainly I just play a lot of Genshin, and unfortunately a lot of the ideas and a lot of things that I want to do in the game are just not stuff that, like, basically it's like the game doesn't really offer a lot of versatility in terms of what kind of content you can do on it. It's not like Splatoon, I can just record myself playing some games. I feel like whenever I'm playing Genshin, if I make a video, it's gotta have a purpose of sorts. It can't just be gameplay, right? Okay, got him. But yeah, I feel like it just can't be just raw gameplay, so I'm trying to, like, come up with stuff that I can do, hence my deluxe video and all of those. But yeah, generally speaking, I just... He knows there were two of them. Jeez. But yeah, I'm just kind of... Whatever, we're just chilling today. We're getting some gaming because, as I said, I've played many Genshin, and me being lazy, I have not played Splatoon in a while because of that reason. How did I do so well compared to the rest of my team? Because I wouldn't say I played that good. Yeah, so, like, making content about Genshin, like, I have been watching more people, mainly streams I should say, but I have been watching more people play Genshin, because when I started playing that game, I did not, like, watch anything at all. I was literally just playing the game. I don't know, it reminded me a lot of Breath of the Wild, so I was just exploring, I was trying to get achievements. I didn't really give a shit about my characters and how they were built and everything like that. I was just running around doing stuff. And so, like, taking the game much more seriously and, like, doing content about it and watching more content about it, it's just something that came much later than you would probably expect. Fuck me, I'm dead. So, like, just making content about it is just very casual, cause, like, every day I'm essentially playing very similar to what a free-to-play player would do, which is like, you wake up, you do the daily quest. If you have time, you get some of those crystals, so you can level up your weapons. You might grind some artifact domain, might not grind some other stuff, but you're limited to, like, either 4 bosses per day or 4 condensed artifact, which is not a whole lot. He escaped me. Oh, nice kill. So yeah, there's just not a whole lot of stuff to do on the day-to-day when it comes to Genshin. And even with the new updates, I'm pretty sure I did try to, like, record myself playing the new update, but I just find out that, like, putting a mic on myself whenever I'm playing just very casually. Like, my commentary is not that great, and you can go like hours of recording with like very little payoff, and whenever that payoff do come, it's like you get super bummed that you didn't record it, but at the same time it's like realistically every time I'm like, fuck, I didn't record it, but then I'm like, yeah, but to record it I would have to record like the 6 hours previously. Do I really want to do that? And I just find myself like, no. Okay, got it. I'm trying to come up with ideas to do, since it is currently like the game that I've played the most. So I'm trying to come up with an ideas with stuff that I can do, because I do enjoy the game. But there's just not a whole lot. Fuck. Oh, 3 weeks. Fuck me then. I checked it, apparently I didn't upload it in like 3.5 weeks, which is weird to think. September has just disappeared, didn't it? I have no idea how that happened, but like, but I'm currently like going to driving lessons and trying to get my driver license going. And like the last lesson I did was literally like August 30th, like not even September. And it's already October, for fuck's sake, and I have not taken another lesson since, and I'm like, and it doesn't feel like it's been that long. And but it's been literally a fucking month, and I'm like, where did the fucking time go? Because I've been just sitting at home the entire time doing nothing. How did it go so fast? Because I did literally nothing. It's so weird to think about it. I'm tryharding when I really should be just like kind of playing the game. But it's an interesting game. It's very stale, I should say, in how it feels. Ah, that's unfortunate. I don't know, I just continued recording. I completely forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, I'm trying to play Splatoon more. Splatoon 3 had a very nice little trailer actually at the fucking, oh my god, I'm dumb right now, my brain can function, at the direct. But which surprisingly enough is not the thing that I am hyped about the most. There was a new Kirby game that looked actually very interesting. They finally announced Bayonetta, which I just feel like, oh my god, it took them some time, because that shit was announced with the fucking Switch. Like, yep, okay, I at least got the line out. But yeah, that thing was like announced with the Switch and then radio silence for like the last 4 years, so it's good to know that it's finally coming out. Wow, it's just like, I'm not even a Bayonetta fan, but just the time that it took, because it's like, it just kind of, just as someone who enjoys like looking at the future and what kind of games will come to the Switch, like just looking at it and every time going like, okay, so this is the direct where they're finally going to be talking about Bayonetta, because I mean the teaser about it came out again literally when like the Switch came out, like 2017. So it's like them not talking about it for such a long time was like, well, is the game still in existence? What is going on with this one? But no, they did essentially reveal it. How is he not dead? Oh my god, yes, I'm god. Oh, nice. But yeah, I'll see how things will go. But generally, I'm not playing enough Splatoon to make content out of that, and Genshin is not the type of game that is able to make content, so we'll see how things are going. But for now, at least we have something, right? We have an update. I've been so inconsistent with my upload, I'm sorry about that, for the like 5 people who do watch my videos. But yeah, I don't know, hopefully I'll get my shit together and I'll actually start uploading again. I've had so many ideas, but I'm not sure how to use them in practice, so those probably will not come to true, but we'll see if there is any continuation. But with that, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you next time. Till then, bye! Guys, catch the fuck everything. I've literally, okay, me being me, I was obviously playing the Spire Shot trying to get something, and then I noticed instead of doing 1.5, I'm doing 108 or instead of 105. And I'm like, the fuck, there was patch notes. Oh my god. What in the actual fuck? Should we look at them? Yeah, why not? I mean, this video is already dumb enough and it's Splatoon related. I might as well look at the new patch notes. Fuck, let's go. Okay, that's interesting actually. Look at what we have here. So, increase maximum damage from 35 to 36 for all cancer weapons. Okay. Reduce ink consumption of horizontal and vertical spring by 5%. Okay, so reduced. Yeah, so it's more ink efficient, slow damage of fall off speed. Huh? Slow damage? Fall off speed relative. So they are okay, that's a weird one. Reduce ink consumption when moving and holding the ZR button by roughly 10%. Reduced. Wait, did it matter? When so when basically when you're running around with the regular brush, it takes less. Okay. Ink consumption from rolling from ooh, that's pretty good. Wait, to 7% of the ink. Oh, but you're using a junior unless I missed 2 patches. Okay. No, whatever. Reduce the radius of Turt ink lens far away roughly. Reduce. Okay, so Cancer 52 paints less. Yeah, that makes sense. People were spamming that weapon. Forge Pro less, that's good. Luna Blaster less, that's good. Cherry less, that's good. Slosher Deco, why was it so? I mean, it was pretty popular, but fuck, that's a lot. Cancer Doolies, yeah, it was popular, but fuck, that's a lot. I feel like 200 it was alright. It was already pretty good at painting. Cancer 52, fuck that weapon. Jet was spammed, but not that much. False Squeezer, it was hard to paint with it anyway, I think. And E-Leader. That's interesting. So basically similar to every other patch before it. They just nerf or buff the weapon, whether it's by some basic abilities, a bit of damage, a bit more painting, a bit less or a bit more ink consumption, stuff like that, just to make the weapon easier or harder to use, depend on how popular it is in the meta. But mainly the way they buy for nerf weapon is by how much you need for the special. Nothing crazy, this patch does 10 points in each direction, so nothing too crazy. Yeah, a lot of the weapons that were popular and were spammed a lot, I saw a lot. Yeah, the 52 gal was literally everywhere for a while, so that's nice. Yeah, a lot of those weapons you didn't see a lot, so giving them a bit more viability does make sense. Mainly the dualies and the decos that were nerfed to just irrelevance in the meta. Those 3 were always had niches, but were not really relevant, so just giving them a bit easier time to get their main stuff is good. This, I'm not sure about this, actually. The Spot Barrel is the one with the rain. I feel like 200 is fine. 52 was spammed. I hate this weapon so much. Thank God it's a bit less annoying, but 200. Make them suffer. I hate that weapon. Custom Jet. I have seen more of them, but so I think mainly it's because of the burst bombs and the fact that chargers are just not that good anymore. Because mainly people are using the E-Leader, right? So now there's no reason to use that. Because, yeah, as we literally can see, mainly people are using the E-Leader and that's why it got nerfed. So yeah, people were picking up the Jet because there was the charger was in an awkward position where it didn't have the most range in the field anymore. So people either chose more range or more mobility. It was one of the two. So yeah, they were both getting nerfed. Full Squeezer, I feel like 190 is enough because that weapon is relatively hard to paint with anyway, but it's fine. Yeah, like they did nerf it, but the one big boy explosion of the bubbles with the double bomb things that I never am able to do. People were spamming it, and I saw a lot of team and a lot of people like die to it because they are dumb and they just like, because when you see the squidder, you just don't think about it. You look at the squidder and you're like, oh, that's not a terrible weapon. Yeah, they can have some main up and bubbles, but they barely get bubbles. And like, people who play the squeezer know exactly when to use it. They're just waiting for their team to like have one big push, and then they like try to push the other team into a corner, and then like pop the bubbles and like kill like 2 or 3 people at once with this, because it does so much AoE damage. It's crazy. So it does make sense to nerf it, but at the same time, I feel like it was enough. The weapon was already pretty much a niche anyway, unlike the other ones. This just goes to show how much less Splatoon I've been playing, but yeah, I don't know. New patch, actually, bunch of cool little additions, I guess, like barely before Splatoon is about to be released, so cool, I guess. Bye.